stayed into something. So now I'm closer to God. But being closer is hard. The attacks get stronger, become much harder to fight, and they last longer. That's what it's always been. Joy, pain, dark with the light, sun with the rain. With the right perspective, there can be something to gain.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking to pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking to pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking to pandemic.
Say it louder, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. May not tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
Hey, back with an update, giving you update on Brittany Griner. So, since her incarceration up in Russia, the Secretary of State weighed in, and he said, commenting on WNBA star Brittany Griner, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, and I want you to read along with me. Anthony Blinken says U.S. ready to give every possible assistance to detained citizens. Reacting to WNBA star Brittany Griner being detained in Russia, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken also said on Sunday that the U.S. will provide every possible assistance to citizens who are being held in foreign countries. There's only so much I can say, given the privacy considerations at this point. Blinken said of Griner, whenever an American is detained anywhere in the world, we of course stand ready to provide every possible assistance, and that includes in Russia. He added, we have an embassy team that's working on the cases of other Americans who are detained in Russia. We're doing everything we can to see to it that their rights are upheld and respected. Blinken made his remarks at a joint news conference in Moldova, President Maya Sandu, with Moldova President Maya Sandu. Griner is being detained in Russia after customs officials said they found hashish oil in her luggage at an airport near Moscow in February. Like many WNBA players, Griner has long played overseas in the winter months, most recently in Russia. The State's Department issued a do not travel advisory for Russia on January 23rd that warned Americans against traveling to Russia because of the potential for harassment against U.S. citizens. The embassy's limited ability to assist U.S. citizens in Russia, COVID-19, and related entry restrictions, terrorism, harassment, and Russian government security officials, and the arbitrary enforcement of local law. Another do not travel advisory was issued Saturday, 9 days after Russia began its military invasion of Ukraine. The 31-year-old Griner has played 9 seasons with the Phoenix Mercury, who lost in the WNBA Finals last October to Chicago. She won a championship with the Mercury in 2014 and gold medals with the United States at the Olympics in 2016 and 2021. Basketball player Brittany Griner reportedly detained in Russia. I did all that. I told her that. Okay. We talked all that. So, now that we know that they are trying to do everything they can do to help Brittany, my next question is, So shouldn't we be expecting like charter flights and stuff and different stuff going on with these WNBA players? But wait, here's what the WNBA commissioner said. WNBA commissioner Kathy Engelbert says paying for charter flights would jeopardize league's finances. WNBA commissioner Kathy Engelbert said as much as she would like the league to use charter flights throughout the season, it is not financially responsible to do now. It would be more than $20 million a year to fund charter flights for an entire WNBA season. Engelbert said Thursday in an interview with ESPN, so this is something that we're not going to jeopardize the financial health of the league and be irresponsible about. If we can get it funded by sponsors and supporters, great. But that's not where we are. We do not have that. We've asked all the major airlines. We've asked charter companies. I've been working on this since the moment I came into the league, but without sponsors stepping up, it's just not in the cards right now. If we can get it sponsored or funded in some way, I'm all ears. I've gotten lots of calls over the past year about this since we've been back in our 12 markets. Then when people price it out and they see it's 20 million plus, you never hear from them again. The New York Liberty were fined $500,000 for chartering flights to away games during the second half of this past WNBA season, and for other violations of the league rules, including an unsanctioned trip to Napa, California. A portion of the letter sent to the team shared with ESPN this week read, "For these violations, the Liberty are hereby fined $500,000. Any similar violations in the future will result in more significant discipline, including larger fines and the possible forfeiture draft picks." The league said Thursday the fine was always $500,000 and not a larger amount that was reduced after negotiations with the Liberty. The flights were purchased by Liberty owners Joe Tsai, co-founder of the Chinese tech company Alibaba Group, and his wife Clara. The news was first reported Tuesday by Sports Illustrated, which also reported that the Liberty's unofficial proposal of getting 3 years of comped charter flights for the entire league was rejected by the WNBA Board of Governors. The WNBA said via a statement Tuesday that there were no proposal for the board to consider, which Engelbert reiterated Thursday. Sorry about that. And if there had been, she said, it would have been supported. The league has supported the use of charters during the playoffs if teams have just a day between games and are crossing time zones. Engelbert also said the league would listen and be reasonable if teams encountered significant travel obstacles during their regular season with a charter might alleviate. We funded charter traveling during the playoffs last year and in 2019, so I know what it costs, Engelbert said. I know how to be thoughtful about doing it when it makes sense. You know, this kills me because Engelbert is talking about this, but they're not talking about Brittany Griner. And Brittany Griner is right now stuck overseas. So I'm just going to say, let's continue to keep Brittany Griner in our prayers. Shout out to Brittany Griner. You can make it. Next time, just stay home. Don't go play overseas. I know it's hard. I know you need to make money, but just stay home in the States. All right? Well, like I say, this concludes the program. Until next time, I talk to you. But before you go, take a look at this. If you have a sweet tooth, don't go to the corner store. Don't go to the gas station. Go to your local Walmart. Look in the ice cream section and look for JD's Vegan. Check it. It's not an ice cream. It's a dairy-free frozen dessert. We have 6 flavors: strawberry sweetheart, chocolate my way, welcome to Atlanta peach cobbler, key lime pie, full cookies and cream shawty, and apple butter. I've tasted them all and they are delicious to your stomach. All right, so check this out. One more sponsor.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, you know, WeGotUps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, you know, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So WeGotUps.com, you know, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub, you know, for that. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, official Black People Social Network. You know, I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just go for a little dive, yeah. Hey, yeah.